Hey, welcome to our episode of Chad's Beer Reviews, featuring the other Chad.
Hey.
Better known as Brewathlon.
Brewathlon beer.
Yeah. So it's true, this is Chad's, has to be, instead of Chad apostrophe S, Chad S apostrophe. So, anyways, we're doing a beer tonight that comes all the way from Nova Scotia, Canada, sent from Mel Harlock. Thanks for the beer. It's Propeller Brewing Company's London style porter. We can't get this brewery here. Don't know anything about it. In fact, I deliberately didn't look it up just to give it as fair a review as possible. So all we have to go by is what the bottle says, and it says it's a 5% ABV. Propeller Lemon Style Porter is a smooth blend of pale, roasted, and chocolate malts, balanced with English and North American hops. A 2-time silver medal winner. Tip a porter and judge for yourself. Drink fresh. Alright, so what do we got as color here? It's, you know, it seems to be jet black. I see.
I can see it through mine.
Yeah. I got a pretty nice head on there, 2 fingers or so. It's what? Off-white eggshell. Smells really good though.
Nice and malty.
Yeah, it's that typical roasted porter scent. It's almost like a milk scent. That sweetness.
But you know, I guess the porter's kind of a strange beast because it's, you know, very similar to a stout.
Right.
But just a little bit lighter, maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit sweeter in some cases.
Cheers it up here. Yeah. That's from the first sip alone, that's pretty much everything I look for in a porter.
It's nice and malty, but not too heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, 5% ABV. You would think that the flavor might be a little too mild, but you know, for kind of a smaller beer, pretty tasty. It's I'm getting like that kind of, like I said in the notes, like almost that like lactose sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
A touch of milk chocolate, a little bit of roasted malts. What do you get?
I can definitely taste the chocolate malt. It's not, again, it's not too heavy.
Right.
Which, you know, you usually find in a stout. And I can taste just a little bit of the bitterness.
Yeah. Hops don't linger very long here.
Well, they're not supposed to.
Yeah. It's not an IPA.
This is something. You know, in the summer I like to drink the hoppier,
right,
crisper, lighter type stuff. It is, you know, as the weather, you know, gets a little cooler, colder, I trend more to the darker beers.
Yeah.
And
this is light enough. You could drink this in the summer.
oh yeah.
It's got a nice sweetness like soda. It's not very robust though. Like it's like as far as the intensity of the palate.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's, you know, fairly complex, but there's not a whole lot of energy here, which makes it very palatable though. So it's extremely drinkable.
It has a nice feel as it moves across the tongue. I mean, in the head, I mean, as you tilt it up to drink it, it doesn't get, the beer kind of just goes right through it.
Yeah. There's like a slight creaminess to the head. It's mostly foamy though. I'm noticing as we're getting towards the end here, it's the palate is becoming either I just really got used to it really quick, or it's you know, I'm seeing it for what it is. Like it's pretty mild. It's not as robust as I initially thought.
My tongue is happy.
I think I would give this a 7 out of 10. I think it's a good beer, you know, like a B range, something like that. Nothing wrong with it at all, but nothing about it that's like, you know, really knocking my socks off or anything like that.
I think I'm going to go with an 8. I mean, I can just, you know, see myself on a cool evening just sitting out either on my front porch or sitting in my living room just drinking this and enjoying it.
Yeah. And I think it's light enough that it could be sessioned real easily, drank year round. I love this. I think that if I took this and made an imperial version of it, it'd probably be like outstanding.
Oh, pretty good. I mean, I really haven't had a lot of, again, adjusting my palate over to the maltier beers. I would say this is probably one of the best porters I've tried so far this year.
Yeah, would you buy a 6-pack if they sold it here?
Sure. I'd buy a 6-pack.
I totally stole that from Hothead and Porter. Alright, well I guess that about wraps it up for this episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Thanks to Chad, aka Brew-athlon, for coming over.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and he dropped a couple homebrews off my fridge, so we'll have some more homebrew reviews coming up. And check out, if you haven't seen already on my second channel, we showed us making, well, I showed you making your winter warmer.
Yeah, and you trying to talk in complete sentences while
Yeah.
answering your questions and
Yeah.
trying to light a burner.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.